there was a thump, but
So what is their fascination with weaponry at this age, at this stage of our development? I love that.
Protection?
The protection from what?
I know.
The NRA guys love the domestic urban upheaval violence. They're sitting there on the TV going, yeah, see? See that? Yeah. It's about as literate as they get. But I think what he was trying to say was, you know...
You're going to translate?
Yeah, well, actually, I heard one of their lawyers speaking. That's what happens when you don't have a gun and the mob's coming. See that? How do you feel now when the mob is coming and you don't have a gun?
Yeah, that was a reaction to the Rodney King verdict, too. I mean, the whole thing about
right.
That wouldn't have happened if there were more arms.
See, my theory is before I bought a gun, I'd try and figure out what it is about me that keeps attracting mobs. What is there? What flaw in my personality makes people look at me, bunch together, and race towards me violently? Obviously, I'm putting out some kind of rancorous energy.
Well,
but the NRA people, and then Charlton Heston will come out.
And what the guy say? I talked about our brothers in Britain about not. What'd they say? They don't have guns. Look at, and they said, remember, he goes, well, the Irish keep finding something like that, guns.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If they don't have guns, what's the IRA keep using? Bombs.
Suitcases.
Yeah, suitcases. That should be the Constitution.
Outlaw suitcases.
You have the right to have a valise or a suitcase or a duffel bag for the
a ticking
constitutional right.
Form a
well-regulated luggage.
Oh my God!
But what is the defense against? That's what I can't figure out. There's another facet. There's a Cold War is over, right?
Yeah.
Why are they still setting off and doing nuclear testing in Nevada? Which, by the way, is next to a major fault line called the San Andreas Fault. Now, I'm not an Army engineer, but do you think setting off nuclear blast near a fault line would be perhaps the wisest thing to do?
When was their last blast? When did
they do them there all the time.
They're still doing them.
They do them and they don't tell anyone. And they just had a thing in the paper where Dick Cheney said, we're gonna end it in 1996. We'll end our nuclear testing, which is probably the time they figured out it'll take for California to fall into the ocean.
So maybe that's even the entire thing is pray.
Now here's the good one.
Yeah.
Do you know why they set off nuclear bombs in Nevada?
No, why? Still.
To see if they work.
Just some don't work. Do they
yeah,
have
those are the ones they have left.
Like a strip of black cat firecrackers. It's just how many duds per package.
And those are the ones they'll have left. All the ones that work, work
and those
real
are the ones
well.
we stockpile. Those are the ones we're putting away. We're going to start stockpiling these bombs.
We got all these duds. And what they're going to do is break them open like you do firecrackers and make
break
that,
them up. And
that
put them together.
one line of plutonium all the way to South Central L.A.
That's where they're headed with it.
I don't understand the concept of setting off a bomb to make sure it works.
Well,
once it works, boy, I'm glad that worked.
And then you have to check the next couple ones, because the next one could be a dud. Yeah. But
I'm just curious who the next enemy they're going to conjure out of a completely broke and destitute world.
They won't be white. I guarantee you that. It's much simpler. Let's make bets. Who do you think? We'll bet meals.
Okay. Well...
Next enemy.
I think it's going to be the drug lords in South America.
Okay. Non-white, yeah, we can do that. Are they done? Are they done using them, though? Are they...
And they're going to use the Mideast, obviously.
Yeah. So either place, yeah.
And they're going to use urban America. Ostensibly to fight the war on drugs and rising crime. Okay, that's brown people, that's black people, and that's tan people.
Got them all, and you're covered.